Hi everyone, my name is Rivka Rosonberg. People call me Rivki. Today I will teach you 4th and 5th graders a very special lesson about myself. Let's begin. What will we do today? We will first learn how to introduce ourselves, you and me, of course, discover about ourselves, our hobbies, our age, mood, learn new words in English, and we will learn a new song in English. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to introduce yourself, read, say, and write new words and expressions about moods and feelings, create an icon, a little icon like you have on your cell phones or you see sometimes on TV, read and enjoy a song, listen to a song in English, and write a new verse for a song, a new part of the song. Let's start. What do you need to prepare for this lesson? I hope you already have in front of you a few colors, a pencil, and of course your notebook. Ourselves. How do you say hello in English? There are a few ways. You could say hi, hello, good morning if it's the morning, good afternoon if it's afternoon, or you can always say good evening if it's in the evening, of course. So hello, hi, good morning. Hello everyone. How do you introduce yourself? I will introduce myself to you first. I am Rivka Rosonberg. People call me Rivki. That's my nickname. My nickname is Rivki. What is your name? I'd like to know your name. What's your name? I'll introduce myself to you. I am 43 years old. I am from Canada. And currently I live now in Ramat Gan. Now I'd like you to introduce yourself a little bit. But first I'll teach you about how to talk about your favorite things to do. My favorite sport is horseback riding. I love to go horseback riding. I used to go horseback riding with my father when I was a kid. But now I go on my own. In any country I visit, I always find places where I can go horseback riding. You see the picture here? This is a horseback riding in Canada on the snow. It's a lot of fun. My favorite color, as you can see, is pink. My favorite animal is a rabbit. Rabbits. I used to have 2 rabbits when I was a child. Their names were Tinkerbell and Stinkerbell. My hobbies are reading books in 3 languages. I know English, Hebrew, and French. And I love playing tennis. Do you see the tennis racket and the balls in the picture? These are my hobbies, what I like to do. I like to read and I like to play tennis. Of course, I like many other things, but also these 2 things especially, reading and playing tennis. I would like you to introduce yourself now. What is your name? You can say, I am, for example, Sarah, or my name is Sarah. What is your name? And introduce yourself, tell us your age. I am years old. For example, I am 43 years old. I am from wherever you are from. I am from Tel Aviv. I am from Petach Tikva. I am from Haifa. I live in wherever you live right now. I live in Ramat Gan. Take a few minutes and complete these sentences in your notebook. I'm curious to know what you wrote. What is your name? How old are you? What did you write? I am years old. If you are in 4th or 5th grade, you're probably about 11 or 12, I think. I am from, where are you from? And where do you live? I live in wherever you wrote. I'm very curious to know your answers. Let's continue. Being kind. What is that? What is the word kind? Kind means nice. How are you? You can ask someone, how are you? Or you can say, nice to meet you when you meet them. Nice to meet you. Or you can say, it is a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have a nice day. That's being kind and polite. Have a nice day. How do you say goodbye to someone? You can say bye or see you. I always say to my students, see you soon. You can say goodbye. You could say, if it's the evening, you could say good evening. Or you could say good night. These are ways of saying goodbye. Or you can say, I'll see you tomorrow. Or see you soon. Or I'll see you later. Or another way of saying goodbye is take care. Take care of yourself. Here are the steps of what we've talked up until now. It's a sort of a summary. Hello, my name is whatever. In this situation, my name is Rivki. How are you? Nice to meet you. And then you say goodbye. These are ways of introducing yourself to someone. Usually you can shake his hand, her hand or his hand. You say, hello, my name is Rivki. How are you? Nice to meet you. And then goodbye, have a good evening. Usually you shake your hand with your right hand. Now it's your turn. Complete the sentences below. I will read them first and then I will give you a few minutes to complete the sentences. The first one says, I am from, and you have to put the country. Of course, it's in a capital letter. I am from, for example, I am from Canada, so capital C. The next sentence, I am a student at, and the name of the school, of course, capital letters because it's the name. My favorite color is, and you write your favorite color. My favorite color is pink. Actually, this has a special name, this kind of pink. It's called fuchsia. The next sentence is, my favorite animal is, in my case, it's a rabbit. My favorite sport. What is your favorite sport? Is it football, soccer, basketball? My favorite sport is tennis. And my hobby. What's your hobby? My hobby is reading. So in the next few minutes, I would like you to complete these sentences below in your notebook. I'll come back soon. Hi again. What did you write in your answers? I am from, where did you write? I'm sure all of you wrote I am from Israel. I am a student at, what name of the school did you write? I know my students are from Igal Alon School or Leah Goldberg School. My favorite color. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink or fuchsia. And my favorite animal. What did you write? My favorite animal, do you remember what it is? Of course, a rabbit. My favorite sport. What did you write? My favorite sport is horseback riding. What is your hobby? My hobby is reading. Let's continue. Now we'll talk about hobbies. What are your hobbies? Pick 3 hobbies, write them in your notebook, and draw them. Let's look at these hobbies that I put here. The first one is reading. I love reading with my books. I love reading in French, English, and Hebrew. We have here painting, drawing, letzayer, going to the movies. I love going to the movies. Going to the park or to the beach when summertime or springtime. I also love listening to music. And we have the last point here is dancing or singing. In the pictures you can see a girl, she's at the movies, she has popcorn and she has 3D glasses. You can see the boy painting next to her and the girl reading. And below you can see a girl singing and dancing and listening to music. And you have the children in the park. Pick 3 of your hobbies, write them in your notebook, and draw them. I'll be back soon. Welcome back. What did you write in your notebook? What are your 3 hobbies? Did you draw them? I hope you did. Let's continue. What mood are you in today? I am very excited, happy to teach you English today. You see in A it says excited. I'm very excited to teach you English today. I'm very happy. B, cool. I'm cool. I have my sunglasses. Sometimes when I go to the beach I feel cool. C, angry. I'm angry sometimes, but not very often. D, bored. Sometimes when I go to the movie's a little boring, but I still stay to see what happens at the end. Bored. E, sad. I'm not often sad, but when I hear sad news, I'm very sad. Something that makes me sad, then I'm sad. F, loving. I love you, my students. Let's look at the moods again. A, excited. B, cool. C, angry. D, bored. E, sad. F, loving. What mood are you in today? Are you excited to see me? I'm very excited to see you. Let's continue. Here in this exercise, I would like you to write the correct moods from the word bank below and in the icons, near the icons. For example, near the word excited, what letter would you put here? I would put A, excited. What letter would you put near loving? That's right, bravo. I would put F. In the next few minutes, write the letters near the word banks, near the words from the word bank. I'll see you soon. What did you write in your answers? A, excited, of course. B, cool. C, angry. D, bored. E, sad. And F, loving, of course. I hope you are in an exciting mood. I hope your mood today is exciting, as excited like I am. I am very excited to be here. Creative writing. Let's do a short creative exercise. Create your own mood icon. You remember the little icons before? Here. I would like you to create your own mood icon now. Draw it. Something like these icons here. Draw it. Write 2 sentences about it using the words you learned today. And 3, share it with your friends and teacher. Do this for the next few minutes and I'll be back. Hi again. What mood icon did you create? I hope you drew it. Share it with your friends and family. I'm also curious to know, to read your 2 sentences about it. Let's continue. Today I will teach you a very, very special song. It's called Free to Be You and Me. The song was written by Marlo Thomas. A few words before the song. In the song you'll see the word ain't. Ain't is isn't. You'll see the word land. You have a picture of land. I think you'll also see a river. You also have that picture in front of you. And you also have the 3 words, the time's comin', which means the time is coming. The time is now to do something. And the last few words are lend your voice. Lend your voice is very interesting. You could either lend your voice by, let's see, I'm lending my voice perhaps to a movie. I'm in an animated movie by Disney. You know, sometimes are very, very famous actors that lend their voice. They use the voice behind the characters. Mickey, Minnie, Shrek, these are all people that lent their voices. But you can also lend your voice when you want to change something in the world. People say lend your voice. Speak up. Talk about your opinions. This is called lend your voice. Let me go over the words again. Ain't means isn't. Land, you see in the picture. The time's coming means the time is coming. It is time. And lend your voice. Hear the song now.
Children are free, and I say it ain't far to this land from where we are. Take my hand, come with me, where the children are free. Come with me, take my hand, and we'll live in a land where the river runs free, in a land through the green country, in a land to a shining sea.
Let's look at this song now. Free to Be You and Me by Marlo Thomas. Let's read the words, and you can look at the pictures too. They match the words. There's a land that I see where the children are free. And I say it ain't far to this land from where we are. It isn't far, right? You remember ain't? It ain't far to this land for where we are. Take my hand, come with me, where the children are free. Come with me, take my hand, and we'll live. In a land where the river runs free, in a land through the green country, in a land to a shining sea. And you and me are free to be you and me. I see a land bright and clear, and the time's coming near, when we'll live in this land, you and me, hand in hand. Take my hand, come along, lend your voice to my song. Come along, take my hand, sing a song. For a land where the river runs free, for a land through the green country, for a land to a shining sea, for a land where the horses run free, and you and me are free to be you and me. I see a land bright and clear, and the time's coming near, when we'll live in this land, you and me, hand in hand. Take my hand, come along, lend your voice to my song. Come along, take my hand, sing a song. For a land where the river runs free, for a land through the green country, for a land to a shining sea, for a land where the horses run free, and you and me are free to be you and me. Every boy in this land grows to be his own man. In this land, every girl grows to be her own woman. Take my hand, come with me, where the children are free. Come with me, take my hand, and we'll run. Now, for this last part, I would like you to write in your notebook what you think the two words in pink and blue are. There are two words that are missing, but they repeat themselves. What are those two words? Try to complete. To a where the river runs free. To a through the green country. To a shining sea. To a where the horses run free. To a where the children are free. And you and me are to be. And you and me are to be. And you and me are to be you and me. What did you write in those blank pink and blue slots? I'm very curious. I'll show you what the songwriter wrote, Marlo Thomas. He wrote this: to a land where the river runs free, to a land through the green country, to a land to a shining sea, to a land where the horses run free, to a land where the children are free, and you and me are free to be, and you and me are free to be, and you and me are free to be you and me. This is the end of the song. You and me, you and me, you and me, ba 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 ba. And you and me are free to be you and me. Let's listen to the song again. After we do this exercise, okay? Let's do this exercise. In your notebook, write a verse, another part of your the song, a verse of your own, using at least 3 of the new words. Do you remember the 3 words? We've learned more than 3 words. Please share your verse with your friends and send it to your English teachers. Also, I would like you to record yourselves singing the verse and send the recording to your teacher and to your friends. Take a few minutes and I'll be back. Hi again. I'm curious to read your verse. I'm curious to see and hear your verse too. Share it with your friends and family. Now, it's the end of the lesson, and by now I think you can introduce yourself, read, say, and write new words and expressions about moods and feelings, create an icon, of course you did that before, read and enjoy a song, I hope you have enjoyed the song before, listen to a song in English, and write a new verse of your own for the song. Let's hear the song again. I hope you have enjoyed the song. Thank you for watching me today. My name is Rivka Rosenberg. See you soon!